Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to week 7. Today we are learning about angles. We are using right angles to compare and classify angles as less than a right angle, about equal to, and greater than a right angle. I know I will be successful when I can use a right angle to compare, classify angles as less than a right angle, about equal to, and greater than a right angle. But first of all, we need to understand what an angle is. An angle is made up of two straight lines, also known as rays, that share the same endpoint to form an angle. As you can see in my diagram, I have highlighted one straight line in blue and the other straight line in green. The point where these two lines intersect is called a vertex, as I have indicated in orange, with an orange circle where the two lines meet together. The space between the two lines is called the angle, as also highlighted in purple. The angle size changes depending on the amount of turn of each line. The size of the angle is measured in degrees, as also indicated at 45 degrees in this example. But first we need to look at what a right angle is. A right angle is when two straight lines intersect each other at 90 degrees or are perpendicular to each other at the intersection where they meet. They form a right angle. A right angle is represented by the symbol as shown. As you can see in my example on the top right hand side, I have one vertical line going up and one horizontal line going across. Where these two lines meet together, it represents 90 degrees. You can also see my examples below in my triangle, square and rectangular, where each of these lines meet is also representing 90 degrees. Now we're going to take a look at what an acute angle is. Acute angles are smaller than right angles. They are measured internally between the two straight lines, just as right angles are. However, the distance between the two lines are smaller, and therefore the angle is less than 90 degrees, as you can see in the examples that I have indicated on the left-hand side. All of these angles are less than 90 degrees. So let's take a look at the obtuse angles now. Obtuse angles are larger than right angles, and they are also measured internally between the two straight lines. As you can see, as indicated on the right hand side, we have our two lines that are further apart than our right angles. Therefore, an obtuse angle is more than 90 degrees, but it's less than 180 degrees. So let's recap. A right angle is when two straight lines intersect each other at 90 degrees. Acute angles are smaller than right angles and are less than 90 degrees. Obtuse angles are larger than right angles, are more than 90 degrees, but are less than 180 degrees. So I'm going to challenge you now on a scavenger hunt around your home. I want you to identify as many right angles, acute angles, and obtuse angles around the home as you can. Record in your home learning book and draw a picture. Most importantly, I hope that you have fun. Thanks, boys and girls, for listening.